Okay, so look, the last thing I really care to do is defend Trump, but I was listening to Farron Cousins. I'm putting my eFed show to get, well, trying to get it all started, slow computer today, and all of a sudden he's talking about Trump asking a 5-year-old, asking a 5-year-old about foreign policy, about withdrawing from Afghanistan, and would the child do it, and all this other stuff. Farron Cousins and many others have proven with facts, graphs, quotes, and everything from various credible sources that Donald Trump lies the grand majority of the time he's awake. Just lies. Now, the times where Trump has told the unmitigated truth is when it's to bury somebody, primarily anyone he considers an enemy, and pretty much on the Republican side. Now, to cite that Trump asked a 5-year-old, a toddler, for, advice or anything on foreign policy, how can you believe that? Trump says he asked a 5-year-old. Trump spoke to the 5-year-old, and the 5-year-old, Trump isn't going to talk to a 5-year-old. He doesn't even like kids. He's had them because, birth control and all that other stuff beneath him. Trump is a product of the mid 1900s. So, yeah, the whole don't feel right, I can't feel much, and that's for chumps. Yeah, so that's why he's got kids. Other than that, if it wasn't for all that, he'd have no kids. He doesn't care about kids. He don't care about minorities. Trump doesn't care about anything. And for Farron Cousins to trust and believe Donald Trump when Donald Trump tells Tucker Carlson or anyone, even that reflective glass thing in his bathroom, that he spoke to a 5-year-old and asked a 5-year-old about foreign policy on what to do in Afghanistan, what he would do, and then cite that he used dogs and other stuff to help goad the 5-year-old into an agreeable position. No way. No way. That didn't happen. And it sucks that Farron would put stock and trust in belief of a situation that could not have happened. Now, I believe, and I don't really like going on belief, because belief is pretty much facts without evidence. But going on a track record, I never believed that Trump talked to some random 5-year-old somewhere that he didn't mention, with some parent that he didn't talk about, or anything like that. There's too much missing. This 5-year-old and Trump's conversation piffed out of nowhere at some location somewhere. What Donald Trump was doing, and it sucks that Farron didn't say it or cover it. I ain't saying don't listen to Farron. No, I like Farron Cousins to an extent. But the truth should have come out as in Trump didn't talk to any 5-year-old. He was using that on a Republican show, a red show, to point out that Joe Biden, the Democrat, is not as smart on foreign policy as a toddler. That's what Trump was doing. It was a fictitious story that Trump made up so that his base and Fox News' base would be like, yeah, Biden, outdone by a 5-year-old. Oh my goodness, that humiliates Biden. That was the whole point, and it sucks that Farron missed it. I get Farron wants to use it to demonize Trump and just say you went to a toddler for foreign advice instead of all the military aid and personnel and whatnot at your disposal. But I think he should have covered it a lot more honest and debunked this, just like he's done so many other things. Well, Better luck next time, I guess. But hey, clearing the fog for you is kind of what I like to do. It's not demonizing the left. It's not insulting the left. It's just being honest. That's all I'm trying to do. Be honest. So thank you for listening.